Wow, what a wonderful forecast we have this week.
The mathematicians are starting up a storm studying Chapter 1.
The social studies kids are finishing up hominids and starting Mesopotamia.
The writers in class are watching Ruby Bridges and learning about courageous characters.
Lastly, the scientists in the house are working with the 6 amazing characteristics of life and the 4 bare necessities.
Aren't the bare necessities of life and nature?
Not exactly.
Now heading over to Zach and Aiden, the science kids.
Here's the Science Weekly Wrap-Up on Cougar Cast News with Evan Liner, Aiden Blair, me, Zach Sullivan, and Nick Burgoyne, our director.
On this fine day, we head down to Mr. Kittler's room to learn about life as we know it, or don't know it.
Here's Evan with the 6 characteristics of life.
Thanks, Zach. In the science class with Mr. Kittler, we've been learning about not 1, not 2, but 6 characteristics of life. We have a chart right up here to explain it. First, we have all living things have DNA, which makes you you, pretty much. We also have all living things have cells, and all living things use energy from the sun. We also have living things sense and respond to change. Kind of like that. And we also have living things grow and develop. Like this little baby tree is turning into a big tree. And lastly, we have living things reproduce, like a mom and a daughter. Back to you, Zach.
Some interesting stuff about characteristics of life out there.
Yeah, but I thought I was going to lose my life listening to all those facts.
All right, Evan, break down double time to you, but try to make things more bearable this time.
Thanks, Zach. In the science class with Mr. Killer, we've been also learning about the bare necessities, 4 of them. We have a place to live, which is pretty much a place to live. We also have food, which can be bread, fruits and vegetables, and even chicken. And we also have air. Oh. Okay. And we lastly have water. Back to you, Zach.
Some of those facts are very interesting.
And much more bearable.
Barely.
Get on with it.
Thank you all viewers.
This is Weekly Wrap-Up News.
Signing out. Go Hawks.
And Cougars.
Thanks for those science facts.
Maybe school will be more lively now.
I couldn't bear it before.
Now it's time to take a courageous step into Mrs. Lemon's classroom.
Now let's go over to Jake and Andrew.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jake.
And I'm Andrew.
On school news today, this E-Day, I investigate courageous characters in L&L class. We are watching the movie Ruby Bridges to see how the first African American went to an all-white school. Now let's go to Andrew inside the hallways outside Miss Lemon's class. One page protector from Mrs. Lemon's class. Oh, sorry, I got off topic. Now to Andrew.
Good morning, everyone. I'm in the hallways just outside Mrs. Lemon's classroom as we watch them finish up their courageous characters writing assignment.
I'm a brave character.
Okay, it looks like Jake wants to talk now. Off to you, Jake.
We have mystery people. Who the heck do people have? I really want to know. But whatever, I'll have to wait. See you later from school news.
Welcome back. Ruby Bridges definitely seemed like a courageous character.
That's right. Now it's time for math.
We are going to send it over to Leah and Therese.
Thanks, ladies. I'm Therese.
And I'm Leah.
This week, Mrs. Hartshorn has been filled with the mixed emotions of testing. Dun, dun, dun.
Testing, it's really happening?
Yes. After 35 days of working, we're wrapping up Chapter 1.
LCM, GCF, square numbers, prime and composite, we're all done.
That's right. Soon we'll be starting the new and improved Chapter 2.
Only $1.99.
That does not include processing and handling.
Okay. Back to math.
Yes.
We have the inside scoop on the brand new Chapter 2.
An anonymous source has told us that Chapter 2 is going to be about fractions and decimals.
This has been the inside scoop on Mrs. Hartshorn.
Bye.
See you later. Bye. Fractions. I love those. They're the best.
Fractions taught me how to split a bowl of ice cream with my kitten. Now, blast to the past with Mesopotamia. Over to Ben Bradley.
Thanks, girls. I'm Ben, here with
Alex and Mandy.
So far in social studies, we have had a blast learning about hominids such as Australopithecus, Neanderthals, Homo erectus, and Homo habilis. They all lived at most roughly 4 million years ago. We learned about how over time our caveman ancestors grew in stature and evolved into the complex creatures we are today.
We have also just finished learning about the Paleolithic and Neolithic age. People transitioned from nomadic to stationary lives with the birth of agriculture, which then led to jobs, trade, and communities.
Moving on, we have recently started a new unit on Mesopotamia, also known as the land between two rivers, or modern-day Iraq. And I think I can speak for everyone, and I say I'm excited to learn about Mesopotamia.